Hey you guys, it's Marie here. In honor of the ever lovely Valentine's Day, I am going to be talking about the 3 worst things about crushes, especially unrequited crushes. Here we go. The first thing that's so awful about crushes is other girls. The thing is, girls are awesome. We are talented, pretty, strong, smart, all of these things, yeah. The problem is when other girls start chatting up the boy that you like. And you're like, excuse me? This is not first come, first served. I had dibs on this guy. I called shotgun. C-check, you remember C-check? I have C-checks all over this brother. So take a step back. And maybe at first you're like, oh, this is harmless. You know, she likes this other guy. She wouldn't take this guy from me. I mean, I must be being paranoid. I mean, she wouldn't do that to me. And then the next thing you see, she's resting on his shoulder, sharing her life problems with the dude, pouring out her heart, while he's there stroking her back. And you're like, excuse me? I think you be resting on my man. Scooch along. The truth is, it sucks. Major. And then you see the guy potentially being interested in her. And then you're like, pacify her. She's getting on my nerves. You don't love her. Stop lying with those words. Melanie Martinez fans, what's up? Cause you know that like deep down inside, he loves you. Like deep down inside. He just doesn't know it yet. He doesn't even know your name yet, but that's a small detail, you'll get there. And the thing that makes it worse is that you know that they could date and everything would be okay. Like the girl is smart, pretty, funny, talented, maybe even more so than you. Although everyone is unique in their own special way. But if she really wants him, then you don't really have a choice. Valentines. The next worst thing about crushes is guys. Because guys, they're a special creature. And yeah, I don't want to generalize guys, blah blah. But the thing is, most times, guys are just guys. It's just Bob and Bill, and they don't really do anything special. They eat, they talk to other guys, they joke, sometimes they do random stuff that you have no idea what the F they're doing. Sometimes it's like they're in their own little universe. And if they're a Star Wars fan, then literally. But then one day, there's this one guy, and then, I don't know, maybe it's the way he combs his hair, or he high-fives his bro, or combs his hair again, because guys like to do that thing where they comb their hair like 150 million times a day. But then suddenly, you're looking at him differently. Oh crap. Because now, you can't go back. You'll never see him differently. Instead of being Dave, he becomes Dave. Instead of being that random dude on the corner that you saw once a week, he becomes the random dude who's perfect for you, that you must marry him and have all of his babies today. And if you're like me, you will never tell the guy that you like him, so you'll try to play it cool. When you hear about his crush, you're like, oh, that's fine. When he asks you for your friend's number so he can hook up with one of your friends, you're like, oh sure, I'd love to help. 1 second, let me just, oh, yeah, it's no big deal, yeah. 1 second, For us first worlders, there is nothing worse in the world than not being able to tell the guy that you like him. And it's even worse to see him talking to every other girl but you. And now, it seems like he's everywhere. He's always living and breathing and being cute. Ew! He's funny, he's adorable, he's geeky, he's perfect, and he's the literal worst. The third bad thing about having the crush, and the worst one, is yourself. Well, for me it is. Because I have this little problem with me. It's like a little self-destructive switch in my head that goes, see cute boy, must act awkward, must act awkward. So, of course, like any sane person, I begin avoiding him at all costs. Making little to none eye contact whenever he says hi. Trying to communicate with him but being too scared to, so I stand close to him and shift toward him and I'm like breathing on him, but like, you know, casually, you know. If he's saying goodbye, I do the awkward thing where I reach my hand up for a handshake but also give him a hug and a high five at the exact same time. Or if I go in for a hug, I make sure I go the exact same way that he is, so that way we almost hit faces. Or above all, at the exact same time. Because I am the awkward queen. Now, you guys see me on YouTube. I'm cute, I'm smooth, I'm entertaining. But psst, I want to let you in on a little secret. That's because I'm edited. In YouTube, I get to do these really cool things called jump cuts where I can edit out all of the awkward things that I say before it ever reaches the public. In YouTube, I get second tries and third tries and often 10th tries because I need that many tries. In real life, I'm one of the most awkward, most boring people that I know. So when it comes to talking to my crush, not only do I have a little self-confidence, I also have nothing funny to say, and everything I do say comes off super awkward. It's like the meme that goes, you versus the girl your bae told you not to worry about. This is me. And then there's every other girl who talks to my crush. Cute, funny, and most of all, not awkward. So at the end of the day, I've learned to come to terms with who I am and my relationship with my crush. Relationship meaning non-existent and never will be. And I guess I'm okay with that. Many times I've tried to change myself into who I think my crush will like. I've tried to be the perfectly funny, gorgeous, talented, not awkward girl that I definitely am not. Can I grammar? But one, not only is that impossible to keep up, but I've learned that I'll never surround myself with people who accept me for me if I'm constantly pretending to be someone else. So I try not to change myself and trust that eventually the right boy will come. Just kidding! When it's the day before Valentine's Day, there's only one thing that I can do. Drink up! Hey you guys, I hope you liked that video. Please don't take what I say too seriously, and most importantly, do not drink bleach. With all sincerity, you guys are wonderful and amazing, and the boy who doesn't like you doesn't see what I see in you. And this applies to myself. If you don't have a Valentine's or you would like to be my Valentine's, please comment below or comment on my most recent Instagram picture or Snapchat me saying, I want to be your Valentine, Marie, or send me hearts or say, I love you, Marie. If you comment on my YouTube or my Instagram, I will be giving you a shout out on my next Instagram picture as one of my Valentines. If you Snapchat me, I'll shout you out on Snapchat. So be sure to add me on all of these places. Links below. I hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's. I would love it, love it, love it if you commented below and told me what you're doing for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, I'm basically studying, writing essays, editing this video. Ooh, and I'm also making Valentine's to send to all of my girlfriends. What are you guys doing? Remember, appreciate the love from where you have it, and don't focus on all the places that you aren't getting love from. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao! Heart, heart, heart. Is this how you make a heart? You can also go like this.